What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Anyways, it's been a while since I've done a beer review, and another YouTuber by the name of SpecOps56 sent me a couple of his beers, and I still have one of his homebrews to review. I haven't forgotten about reviewing it. I've just been doing other things, and the Catalyst, I really had fun playing with that, and I'm posting my final video today, actually, which will be in the past. Really, you've already seen it by the time this video is posted. But anyways, get to it. We've got the River Rat Broad River Red Ale, and it comes out of North Carolina. Let's see if I can find any information on this beer. I'll read their little description on the bottle anyways. It says, where the Saluda and Broad Rivers merge, they form the mighty Congaree in Colatown, SC. Oh, it's actually South Carolina, maybe. River Rat Brewery was founded in 2013, a beer to be enjoyed by all. English malts and Santanum hops provide full flavor to this medium-bodied red ale. A mild hop character makes this our beer of choice on a hot, sunny day. We love brewing craft beer because beer makes people happy. I couldn't agree more with that little statement. Anyways, this is evidently, well, most red ales and blondes and Bocks, the good summertime beers. This one is, I've always loved a good red ale. And I brewed one not too long ago, the honey one. And it came out pretty damn good. So this looks interesting, and thanks SpecOps for sending me this. I'm going to go ahead and get into this bottle. So let's see. Alright. Did y'all like that little butterfly knife action on my butterfly bottle opener? So I'm still getting the hang of that, by the way. But I'm going ahead and pour this. Oh wow, this is a much lighter colored red ale than I'm used to. Let's see. Go ahead and pour the dregs in there if there are any. First off, it's got some chill haze to it. I don't know how well you can see that camera, but it's got a very kind of a dark orangish borderline red tint to it. Aroma is the aroma is very orange-esque. Yeah, it smells very orange. Has like an orange smell to it a little bit. I'm picking up a little bit of some earthiness too in it. I've never had a beer with these hops, these Santanum hops. So anyways, let's get into the glass and see how she tastes. Not much of a head on it either, but that could be the rinseade in my glasses. That is that's an interesting beer. This is a different type of red ale than I'm used to. This has got a real bittering factor on the front end of it, and it has a bittering kind of hangs onto the tongue at the end too. Carbonation's pretty strong carbonation to it. I know you can't really see it on the camera, but it's got a little bit of a good old snow shower going inside the glass here. And I like this glass for my Belgians and my red ales and stuff. I just like the look of the glass, and I like the way the beers kind of come across coming out of this glass. But lacing's pretty good on it. It's holding its own. I don't know if I can get a little reform the head on this beer. Maybe I can get it a little bit further down on the drink here. It's a good beer. It's pretty good. This is definitely pretty sessionable. You could taste it. The body is actually pretty complex on it. The body's thicker and it's a 5.3% ABV. So it's not a dangerous beer by any means. It's just a regular old sessionable brew. But I'm actually impressed by how much body's in this beer. It's got a really good hop and malt balance to it. There's nothing in particular about it that's really grabbing you as far as malt flavors go. Just a good old sessionable red ale. But it's not bad. It's good. It's got some bitterness to it for sure. I can definitely taste the bitterness on the tongue, and it's just kind of sitting there and holding on. I was trying to see if it had an IBU rating on it, but I don't think it does. But I can tell you right now, it's got to be 40, 30, I would say 30 maybe. But I'm not I'm not one to really judge bitterness very well, but I can definitely taste it. But I would have to say it's got to be around a 30 bitterness rating or something. Might have to look it up. So anyways, good beer. Thanks Shoutouts for sending me this. I always like to try beers from other states, no doubt. And this is my first time having a South Carolina beer. Columbia, South Carolina, actually. I wanted to give a couple shout outs to some home brewers that have their own YouTube channels. There's a lot of beer brewing porn out there, and there's a lot of beer connoisseur porn on the interwebs. But I wanted to give a shout out Shoutouts56. I'll put his link in the channel in my description below. Brian Fisher, he's a good buddy of mine on YouTube. He brews and he discusses beers, and his is more vlog-esque most of the times. But he's a good dude. Go check him out. Who else? Drunkinone's been doing some good stuff. Go show him some love if you can. It's exactly as it sounds, Drunkinone. He's been really posting a lot of videos, brew stuff, just regular vlogs, and I think he posted something recently about going to some Texas bar with a bunch of antlers on it. I mean, I know where that bar is because I've passed by it many times. I don't live too far from him. Who else? Looney Larry. If you haven't seen Looney Larry TV, go check out Looney Larry TV. He's got some good old distilling videos for making rocket fuel on his channel using the Grainfather. He definitely knows distilling. That's something I would like to get into so I can make some good distilled water. I'm trying to think. There's so many of them. Lots of good brewing guys though. Under the Table Brewing. I love that guy's channel. Under the Table Brewing, awesome channel. Keep it up. That channel's growing like crazy too. That guy, he knows how to brew some beer, no doubt. There's some others. If I think of some others, I may put them down below. I need to go back and look, but there are several of them that I follow. Two Hands Brewing. I like him. That's a brother from down under. And Blue Shed Brewing. Blue Shed Brewing's another good one. They're both brothers from down under. So cheers to you guys. Cheers to all the other beer tubers. But go check them out. Plenty of good information out there and just fun and informative videos. For me, I am going to do more Catalyst documentation videos. It's not over just with this. I'm going to try it with a lighter beer so you guys can see like things happening more than I did a darker beer, brown porter, and maybe I should have started out with a lighter beer so we can actually kind of see what's going on inside that fermenter a little more. So I do want to do some lighter beers in the Catalyst and continue to document my experiences with it. New subscribers, thanks, welcome aboard. Appreciate your subscriptions. Here in January, I'm planning on doing some kind of barbecue/beer giveaway here soon. I got to get some thoughts together, continuing to think of things that I want to include in this package, and I will present that to you here very soon. So cheers to all of you out there for checking out my channel and subscribing. And if you like this video, please give it a good old thumbs up. Thumbs ups and subscriptions just help us out substantially to continue to do what we do. It's just a way of showing support. It doesn't really do a whole lot more than that, but it does get our videos further out there to others that may not even know we exist. So thank you very much for all of you. And I know the channel seems like it's being taken over by beer stuff, but I do plan on getting some cooks in there somewhere. I just got to think about what I want to do next. So cheers once again, and thank you.